We are raising children in a world where everything is instantly available. Like with a click, they can have access to food, entertainment, knowledge, information, videos, and even products at their doorstep within hours. Over time, our children have become accustomed to instant satisfaction, reward, or a motivation, which has made them less patient. They can't wait. They want a reward immediately, instantly. Now, in this regard, one of the famous psychologists from Stanford, he conducted a research, and according to that research is called mushroom experiment. And according to that experiment, there were small children, they were left in a room with mushrooms given to them. And the instruction was that if they eat the mushroom immediately, they can, and if they wait, they can have another one. Now, the objective was not to find out which children have more willpower. Rather, the objective was what enables the child to wait and control the immediate impulse to have more reward. The important lesson learned is that self-control is not an inborn talent. It can be taught and strengthened. Now, as an educator, we see this happening every day in schools. And I'll give you an example of one subject, maths. If a child is unable to solve a math problem, they get frustrated. And instead of, trying to solve the problem, explore the solution, they become frustrated and they lose interest. And with the passage of time, I've seen children declining in maths as a subject. Why? Because they do not something which requires regular practice to strengthen the skill, and the children, they do not want to practice it. Similarly, if someone wants to be fluent in a language, it can't be done in a week's time, or excel in a sports, because it requires years of discipline and effort to excel in that particular sport. Now, how can we develop delayed gratification? Parents can encourage children to save for something they want instead of buying it immediately. They can, instead of relying on fast food, they can cook together in the kitchen. They can complete their responsibility before sitting on the screen for hours. And they must celebrate persistence than speed. School also have an equal and important role to play in this regard. They must encourage teamwork, long-term assignments, project work, entrepreneur activities, and activities based which have a goal and which can develop these skills in children. Because we need to teach our children that whatever they want friendship, career, stability, money, they have an objective which they want to achieve, that cannot be done overnight. They need to be disciplined, they need to be persistent, and they need to have patience to achieve whatever they want in life.